Hey everyone, this is Lions Den with another news and commentary. This video came from attorney Benjamin Crump's both Instagram and his ex page, right? So I also want to give a shout out to Tavi Williams. She's the one that posted on her Facebook page, and that's when attorney Benjamin Crump screen recorded and posted on both of his pages. Now, with that being said, I was trying to find the video myself on Tavi Williams' Facebook page, but unfortunately the video probably got taken down. Probably from either Facebook themselves that took it down or her that took it down herself. But either way, I couldn't find it. So, I got it from screen record Benjamin Crump's ex page on this video. So, an unidentified 16-year-old black kid, as you can tell by two police officers, they punched him, beat him, tased him. Now, he did try to fight back, possibly to defend himself, but it was too much for him. As you can tell, they tased him down, and basically that's it from the video. Now, we don't know what caused this to happen. We don't know why the police came the way it did. We don't know if someone called the police, or there's been a disturbance, or there's been anything that went down before this video came out, or this video posted on Facebook. We don't know. We just, see what we saw. But this incident happened in Lakeland, Florida. And Lakeland, Florida is a suburban part of Tampa. So you can tell that now, I guess these officers thinking that he's an adult, he's a black adult, but he's 16. He's a 16-year-old kid. And you see the punches that the kid got from these officers. Now, he did try to fight back, and I think he did it out of self-defense. But again, it's too much for him to get these officers off of him. You see, the officers already tased him to the ground. Now, I read the comments on, attorney Benjamin Crump's Instagram, and the comments were mixed. One of the comments said that if he didn't resist, they wouldn't. He would have complied. Things wouldn't happen to him, right? Or this would never happen to him. We've been hearing this in the black community for years. If we wouldn't if he would have complied, the officers wouldn't have tased him or beat him. Or if he wouldn't resist, then the officers beat or tased him. But the 16-year-old kid was unarmed. As you can tell, there's no weapon on him at all. And basically, the officers was the one that sucker punched him. Let's just keep it real. You seen it when I'm seeing it. He sucker punched the 16-year-old kid in the face. And then one of the people that are witness the situation, one of the officers said, "Get back, get back." And then when the and again, this kid shouldn't even punch the officer. That was wrong on his part. But I think he's trying to do that because, he's trying to defend himself. But even if that were the case, he shouldn't have put his hands on the officer, but the officer shouldn't have put his hands on him. He the one started this ordeal. He the one putting his hands on the 16-year-old kid. And then when the 16-year-old kid did try to fight back, the unidentified 16-year-old kid did try to fight back, however, the other officer used a taser and tased him to the ground. I got this video. My wife just sent me this video, I believe about a few minutes ago. And what I just saw is that the two officers one of them sucker punched that kid who was 16. The kid did, however, try to fight back in a way, but it failed because another officer tased him to the ground and, and subdued him like that. This is what black people have been going through since forever. And people gonna still say that the black is all their fault. We basically, trying to do our jobs as police officers, try to contain the young man, the suspect, blah blah blah. Which we still don't know why that they've been called in the first place. We still don't know why that this 16-year-old child has been punched by these police officers in the first place. We still waiting on when it's coming out. But I'll tell you like this, this young lady that releases this video on her Facebook page has now been removed. But luckily, I believe the attorney Benjamin Crump did screen record this video on her Facebook page. And so we still trying to figure out what cause of it. Tavi Williams, if you see my videos on YouTube or on Fanbase, get at me and tell me your story of what happened to this situation. I would love to hear from you. And, hopefully I will hear from her soon. Hopefully you can DM me on basically, I do have a Facebook. I'm trying to basically post it on my Facebook. You can DM me there, or you can DM me on my social media as well, and let me know what happened. Because again, knowing the police, they will come out in a press conference saying, well, this young 16-year-old kid did try to attack the officer, and the officer tried to de-escalate, and we had to tase him to subdue them. But since you were there, since other witnesses were there, I would love to hear from you so I can really do an update of what really happened and why the officers were there in the first place. Because the media, the local media, they will tell their side because they're for the police officers. But we in a new black media, if you tell us our side, we will back you, and we will try to see attorney Benjamin Crump as well, figuring out what caused of this to happen in the first place and why this 16-year-old kid been tased and sucker punched by Lakeland police. So y'all let me know what you think about this in the comments.